I mean, I know Doncroft streams and stuff, so it'd be really cool if we could get some of them in here. Um, this is supposed to be a nice, enjoyable thing for the forums. You know, nothing too serious. This is no $100,000 IEM tournament or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get underway. In the top right hand corner of Alterzim Stronghold, we have our yellow Terran Animantra. And in the bottom right hand side, we have the red Terran Dreadlord. And they're having a little pre-game chit chat. Just kind of creep on what they're saying. So it appears that Animantra just did not want anything to do with that mech versus mech, and man, I gotta say, I know it was at the cost of a game in your series, but am I glad you did that? Because, oh, what is this? My StarCraft minimized there for no reason. Interesting. Alright. Well, we actually do have Animantra. He's going to be scouting Dreadlord out first try. Dude, what is going on? Okay, hopefully this minimizing stuff nonsense stops, because I don't need that. Okay, so Animantra knows exactly what Dreadlord's doing. He went command center first into a barracks. So this gives him the leeway to do pretty much anything. He can do some pressure if he wants, which he looks like he's opting to go marine first again. He's going to go ahead and put the supply depot down to keep anything from getting in. But what he's doing with this SCV I actually like. Instead of running it back home, he's actually running it to a different base. Therefore, is now going to scout the wrong way. And he's now going to scout Animantra last. So, while it's not the biggest deal, it does still kind of suck. Okay, I was about to say, I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, that's right, he went late barracks, my bad. I knew this, guys. So Dreadlord's already got his expansion done, and we gotta see if Animantra's gonna do something about that, or if he's just gonna expand, and it looks like maybe he'll do some funky Hellion stuff. I don't know why he'd want to do that though. I could see him doing maybe a Hellion drop, that would be pretty cool. He still hasn't taken a second gas, so I don't see him doing really any major Banshee stuff. So, yeah, here's a starport. But the weird thing is he's put everything right here. I mean, if he puts I'm pretty sure if Dreadlord gets his SCV right there, he can legitimately see all of this. So having it just like over here, or back here, just somewhere, you know, I think that would make it a lot better. He's just now starting on his expansion, and this one's been done, transformed into an orbital and everything already. So his factory's way behind this one, and this is going to be another Hellion drop. Alright, Mr. Jazz, he does appear to be up to play in the next game. So I do believe I have the Damon. Our next match will be between two Platinums, Damon and Mr. Jazz Hands over here. So that'll be fun to watch, I'm hoping. And the 4 Hellions are ready. Just waiting on the medevac to pick them up. Okay, there they go. And looking over here, he's got a 3rd CC and nothing. Dreadlord might just legitimately, Dreadlord might just die to this. Like, he's got 2 Hellions out, but he's gonna lose. He should. I'm not gonna say he is, but he should lose a lot to this. Oh, those SCVs are lining up. Okay, so he's roasting away these SCVs. Jeez. He lost 400 resources, so... Alright, he killed 8 workers in that little bit of time there. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. He didn't lose anything. He's coming back for more. He's killed 11 now. And that's really gonna kind of dampen the fact that he got that second base so much faster. And now you can kind of see production starting. He's gonna have 3 racks, which is kind of a surprise. I'm not used to seeing this guy have so much production in the beginning. I'm not sure if it's just a different build or if that's something he's actually taking into consideration now. Okay, we have a cloaked banshee. This is gonna be later than typical. But sometimes having something later than it's supposed to happen works, because you're just like, okay, well this is past whenever this is supposed to hit, I shouldn't have to worry about it, and then it hits you and you're like, well, I hate myself. And as you can see, he's got the engineering bay, but he has not started any turrets. So apparently busy does not make you not receive messages in game anymore, so those happen. I'm sorry about that. Here comes the Banshee, and instead of workers, he's actually choosing to work on the... Okay, that was an accident. He should have a scan... Okay, he does actually have a scan available to him right now. Yep, and that Banshee's going to escape. Just barely. 14 HP. And he's not going to have energy for another scan for a while, but of course he doesn't know that. Of course we know that, he doesn't. So really he needs to get in here and take out this SCV right there. That's the one that matters. But I think it's going to finish up that turret, and this Banshee's just going to sit up here forever now. So back in the Red Terran base, we have a supply block about to happen, and man does he love his turrets. Okay, those are supply depots, thank God. I thought those were going to be more turrets. I think he's found Animantra's soft spot, so to say. He hates playing against mech, so looks like he's gonna go mech. Makes sense to me. I mean, I would do it. So, something I'm curious about is he could just go like mass blue flame Hellions, because if he just decided to put reactors on all these and then one tech lab to get blue flame, it'd be interesting to see what happened. He's got a bunch of Marines here, but these are gonna just... That's a lot of Hellions. I mean, there's no way around that. These medevacs are going to forward scout. They're going to run into this army that cannot shoot up. So these medevacs can just do whatever they want. There's not really anything else can do about it. Oh, these Hellions. They're looking hungry. And this Banshee's going to start chipping away now at the Marines unless he has a scan available. And he does. He's going to get that Banshee. And it's funny to note that that other Banshee's still in the top right corner of the map, and will sit there for quite some time, I'd imagine. Yeah, 2 tech labs, so yeah, he's definitely going mech again. He's got that barracks sitting back there just because he has to have it. The supplies are... Oh, he saves that tank just barely. It would be some extra special white raw tactics if he were to drop a mule and start repairing that tank, but don't go over there. Don't, no. He's gonna lose that medevac too. Okay, so he just lost all of those medevacs. And in the end, I really just, I can't see that being worth it, because now he's gonna lose he's gonna lose this whole army. And now Dreadlord's up in supply by about 20. And I don't know for sure if he saw those. Let's check. Let's check. Okay, he did. He did actually see some of the factories there. So he might be queued off to know. He might be queued off to know what's going on. He might not. Not 100% sure. But either way, I'm pretty sure Animantra knows what's up. I mean, Ravens, Banshees, tanks, Hellions. Yeah, bunch of factories. I would imagine that it's mech. Just a little bit more about me, I guess, while we're waiting in this downtime. I used to play a lot of Zerg. I don't really. When I do play now, it's either Terran at the bronzest of bronze levels, and then Protoss usually, because I just kind of feel like Zerg's not what I like anymore. Because I feel like they made Zerg too reliant on the Swarm host. Like, I would rather gouge my eyes out than sit there and watch my Swarm host send Locusts at siege tank lines for 20 minutes. I mean, like, really, I have something better I could do. I would rather, like, I would go Roach Hydra Viper and stuff like that, but let's be honest, it's really not all that great. You have a small skirmish here, and I expect Dreadlord to take this engagement and potentially the game, as this is kind of his army. This tank's kind of nice, but oh, you don't want to eat any more of those shots. Stop eating those tank shots. Stop it. Stop rallying your army into the tank. Man, if Animantra had more tanks there, and honestly at this point I think this is just game, because Animantra's relying on complete spawns at this point. Rallying, whatever rallies in is what he's got, because his whole army basically died. While this whole army is pretty low on HP, he's going to lose this orbital, which really sucks. I'd like to see him use that energy before he loses it. Or actually, no, he's not going to lose it because nothing in this army can shoot up. I'm a genius, guys. Don't question me. So, it looks like he's actually going to clean this up fairly well. What do I know? Terran power, baby. They got this under control. He picks off. He's probably going to lose the supply depot. I mean, it's not the end of the world losing it, but it's kind of annoying because he's got to rebuild another one now. 2 Vikings. You know. 2 I swear to God. Okay. I kind of want to know what happened to that Banshee now. Darn it. Poor caster multitasking. I really want to know if when that Banshee died, if it was worth. Okay, so Dreadlord's kind of Animantra's evened out the supply. I'm not 100% sure how he pulled it off, but he did. I would like to see Animantra go ahead and take another base. And boy, I would really like to see Dreadlord take like 3 more bases. He's got 2,500 minerals. Why are you not taking bases like a madman? You need that gas. Okay, he's got 1 going down, but I mean, this is Alterzim Stronghold. Come on. Drop 1 over here. Drop 1 up here. Honestly, neither of these players have even touched this area of the map since the very beginning. So, I mean, if either of them had taken a base over there, it would be completely okay. No one would know. And that would just be awesome. Having that free base, essentially. They wouldn't even have to protect it, use anything to protect it. And there's a small task force over here, but it's been spotted by a sensor tower, yep. So, what I'm curious about now is what's going to happen. Because, I mean, if I was Animantra, what I would be doing is Alterzim Stronghold. It's going to take him forever to get to me. I'm going to put random sensor towers out with, or maybe not sensor towers, random supply depots. Kind of like proxied pylons, except just literally for the site purposes. And then I would start dropping bases everywhere, because eventually this should be mining out pretty soon. This is mined out. He's got too many SCVs here. Wow, Dreadlord's really falling behind in supply. I'm kind of surprised. It's probably because of that 4K minerals, 1K gas. Yeah, he needs. Jeez. He's got so many command centers. He's got this late game throw command centers down like nothing. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna see a move out here from Dreadlord. problem is, like, okay, well, he's making up some supply now, but about 20 of this is all being created. So really it's like 140 to 170, or even less, because he's got all of this sitting over here and it's not going to be able to do anything. But as he sees this move out, he's going to move in, and I really think, I don't know, man, those Hellbots are a lot slower than I thought they were. He's going to lose some to this, but he's about to lose this whole portion of this army for kind of nothing. He picked off a couple SCVs. But you know, I'm sure Dreadlord is actually thanking Animantra for getting rid of those SCVs, because guess what? These are all going to be producing mules pretty well. I mean, I don't know why these aren't already orbitals, but if they were, they would be producing energy for more mules. He could just drop mules like a madman. He could probably empty an entire... Oh my god, he's doing it. More bases. Yes. Okay, so he's taking these 2 bases up here. And he's taking this base over here. I'd like to see some turrets thrown down to keep banshees off of it. Here's Animantra's problem now. Animantra does not have more orbitals than he does bases, which I know that doesn't always happen with Bio, but I mean, I could see him having at least 2 more command centers. Well, yeah, he's got 1,000 minerals. He could throw down a couple command centers. Those help later anyway. Those are good investments, I would trust. Okay, so Dreadlord is just plummeting in supply. I do not know what in the world caused him to think that he could just walk into that siege line. I mean, yeah, it was only like 3 tanks, but I mean, 3 tanks, still 3 tanks. And these marauders and... oh, okay. So Dreadlord, starting back at the bottom, starting with these 3 Hellbats and 1 Raven. But you see, here's the funny thing about a big map like Alterzim. By the time you get there, they're already going to have quite a bit back up and running. So as you can see, there aren't going to be any drops anytime soon unless you come over here, but by then these 2 could pick away at it. Too many SCVs here. Just an observation. He's finally actually upgrading that one into an orbital. That was kind of slow, but it's okay. We got this. I trust Dreadlord. Now, the only thing, a bit of a mule hammer getting dropped there. It's not nearly as impressive as whenever, you know, Tasia, Bomber, and people of those sorts have like 40 orbital commands and they just drop 1,000 mules. Man. Okay, there's a small bit of an army moving out over here. They're not going to be able to accomplish anything, but they're doing it. So at this point, would not be surprised to see Animantra GG any moment now. Just kidding. I don't know what he's... I don't know. I don't know him well enough to talk about him, but he's playing very well. He's almost kind of surprising me because, like I said, I thought he was dead about 13 minutes ago. And we've got Animantra switching into this Mass Raven cloud. At least I think he's going to be going Mass Raven. So it'll be interesting because siege tanks don't tend to run from Seeker missiles too well. Oh, is he making a flower? Oh no, he's just scanning. Darn. That's no fun. You should just repeatedly scan the army and give Animantra retinal damage from having too bright of a scan. My god, the scans. They're checking every base. He knows. I mean, at this point, you could scan half the map and still have energy to drop mules. Sickening. Very... Okay, I'm looking. Darn it, I hit caps. Let's see. Ew. Okay, well he's got a good number of orbitals and then regular command centers. We'll see what those turn. Oh, 2 of those got off. That's good for him. This tank's gonna sit here and eat that because these Ravens could drop a couple turrets right here, but no need for that. Oh no, no! The splits. The splits are real.
Oh, there's a tower here.
So
There's a
my god.
TV rise.
So at this point, I think Dreadlord's main goal is to have 3 command centers at every base, and honestly,
Rise TP.
like I said, he can take these SCVs. He can kind of do whatever they want with them. Like, for real, a lot of people just take SCVs and kind of charge them into the other base. I saw a game. I don't remember who it was, but it was a TVZ, and the Terran was trying to throw away some of his SCVs, and the Zerg just would not kill them because he didn't want to give him that supply. So what he started doing was he was scanning the map, killing creep tumors with SCVs until he killed the SCVs. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's kind of funny that SCVs were that useful, or ended up being that useful. Pro gamers, man, I don't know how they do it. Oh, transformation servos, that's new. When you've got all that money, why not? Oh my god, why are their supplies so low? I don't understand. Someone teach me what I've been doing wrong. Okay, so Animantra. Mind out is natural. Mind out is main. Mind out is third, basically. His fourth is still pretty good. He's about to lose all of those SCVs because he's doing what I said was a good idea earlier and literally having nothing over here to defend. So maybe I'm not the best person to be teaching you TVT, but oh boy. Hellbats. Too strong, please nerf. Oh wait, they already did. And I hear someone getting scanned like a madman. I don't know who's doing the scanning, but they need to knock it off. Nope. Nope. What you gonna do? If a Banshee attack comes running, this Hellbat's kinda screwed. He can't do anything except, you know, just chill in the circle of siege tanks. I don't know what to say. He's just kinda screwed. He's their last hope of getting out. There are just kind of little bits and pieces of army everywhere for Dreadlord. Oh. Okay, maybe I should start paying attention to this game. There are battle cruisers now, guys. And this whole bit of army is actually about to get annihilated. Battle cruise, Dreadlords, multitasking and paying attention everywhere is slipping a little bit right now. And you know, with all these orbitals, I'm kind of surprised he doesn't actually go take some bases with him. Because while they're nice just to have mules and everything, having a base to drop those mules at's also pretty nice. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 orbitals just doing nothing. So I mean, why not take another base? He's about to lose this one. Oh god, he lost a command center. Better just float this one over. Just kidding, he's probably about to actually lose both of these command centers. And not to burst Animantra's bubble or anything, but he's basically max, and he's got 2k, 1k bank. He's not too worried about losing one base. Or, actually he might be. Space mined out. All he's got left is this 4th base that's mining. That could be problematic later on. I don't see it being oh, the command center's gonna burn. I'm gonna keep watching that just in case. Ravens. Those Hellbats are just like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna tank it because I can do that. Jesus Christ, there are so many secret missiles. That's absolutely disgusting and beautiful at the same time because I want the tanks to be gone. But then again, I mean, Animantra doesn't even have a ground army. Why? Did he lose this command center or did he move it? What happened here? Please tell me he didn't lose a command center to Hellbats. If he lost a command center to Hellbats. Oh, well. Here it comes, guys. The big engagement. this single battle cruiser. I was expecting more, but I mean, I'll take whatever I can get. The Ravens are now dead. And he just kind of hit his own Viking with that, but it's okay. It's okay. So this whole section of ground army right here just died, walking up this ramp, unless they have some secret way of getting out. So, as I said earlier, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, you could follow this channel. This is going to be the channel I will probably be streaming this on, and then you can also follow my personal Twitch channel, which I stream ladder games and other nonsense. I ramble quite a bit on there too. It's twitch.tv/total manipulation. Follow Victory Esports on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I'll put updates on there. I'll try and get Victory Esports guy to get some updates on these show matches, and I will try and get more players out here, but if not, we'll make what we have work. Those poor Marines getting sacrificed to the Hellbat gods, and those Hellbats getting sacrificed to the battle cruisers. So, oh, he took a base. There's an advancement. Honestly, I think Animantra is going to win this game at this point, because he's got a lot more. Oh, that bank. It's gone. Yeah, having one base and 10 million mules doesn't really cut it anymore, I see. Okay. Well, there's a full energy orbital right there. I'm waiting. I want to watch this battle, but okay, there's no battle. Drop the mule hammer. I'm waiting. I know he's gonna do it, guys. Just wait. Maybe. I wonder. Current APMs. At this point, I would have said screw APM spamming, because I don't really do that anyway, but I'm curious. Oh, there it is. That's not nearly as much as I was expecting, but so, you know, only about 100 and something workers killed, because why not? He's coming down here to retake this base. Animantra's not having any of that. He's just, well, point defense drones, lel at your every want and need. Oh, no, SCVs. When you have enough energy to just drop those on SCVs, you know you're doing life right. I'm sorry, man. Point defense drones just don't do anything against Hellbats. I don't understand why, but they just don't. Alright, so this is looking oh my god, the Widow Mines. Why? Of all the things he could have made, he made freaking Widow Mines. He's got a bank again. Not like he doesn't have money. He's secret missiling the Widow Mines and then killing them anyway. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I'll take it. Those dreaded Widow Mines are dead. And as you can see, all those mules just made about 100 pounds of wasted debris. Why not? I won't question you. That command center is gonna... Is that the same command center that was over here earlier? I think it is, and I think it's about to finally burn. Like, I know he doesn't care or anything, but still, you shouldn't just let command centers burn down if you don't have to. And that almost makes me want to vomit. I hope someone counted those seeker missiles. And now he sits here. Oh. It burned. Nope, I think he shot it, actually. Either way, a command center burned from literally the beginning of the red to straight dead. Not that it matters, but it happened. My god. Oh, there's an engagement. I almost missed something inside it exciting. Alright, it's done. One Hellion over here just kind of pissing off these Marines. These 3 siege tanks going on an expedition. Getting a couple kills, you know. A disgusting amount of turrets. It would make me really happy if he spelled something out of turrets, because I saw TLO do it once. He was playing a game and he had about 50 ravens, so he was like TLO in some random part of, I believe it was actually Alder's Stronghold. It's pretty cool. So, as someone in chat just pointed out, this game has been quite explosive. Unfortunately, it's very randomly in short, sporadic bursts, and then it's all kind of back to watching Widow Mines. You know, Widow Mines are actually faster than Stalkers, or as fast. I forget which one. How can their tiny little legs move so fast? I don't understand. Look, they're outrunning everything. If only Widow Mines could attack buildings. Oh, I'm missing something. Okay. So there's about 10... Okay, no, that's just a bunch of point defense drones. Turrets. He's gonna take out another orbital. Jeez, he might be down to 20 orbitals here pretty soon, guys. Watch out. Animantra actually has quite a bit of workers. Oh my god, he's killed 107 workers. Oh my god. Make it stab. This lone Hellbat, Corporal Hellbat at your service. Oh no. Don't kill the Corporal Hellbat. Come on, bro. That's not cool. Alright, so these players have been at battle for 45 minutes almost. Non-stop keyboard mashing, aggressive. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this, but nonetheless, I think Animantra might actually get him below 10 command centers before this game ends. You there with me, guys? Less than 10. He's over here searching. Oh my god, that's so many ravens. Make it stop. Why doesn't he have more battle cruisers? Like, for real though. Alright, he's got 0 workers here, just, you know, this 10 gazillion frickin' mules, cause why not? Captain, Sergeant, Captain. So, not to say it's over, but it's, you know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to over. If I could find that stupid tab. There we go. Nope, still not the one I'm looking for. Active. Nope, that's the one I just used. Nope. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so a lot being produced. 5 Hellbats and 1 Marine. You know. You know. But Animantra has 23 workers. Wasted supply. Come on, man. Come on. We all know better than this. And 119 army to 108. That's kind of scary. I thought like Dreadlord would be super far behind, but he's actually only like 8 workers or 8 things behind. Oh, please no, please, Thors, what are you doing? Oh, what am I doing? I need to get rid of that. Okay. Jesus Christ! When you kill Thors with just Seeker missiles and then you trap them in because of turrets, please just walk across. Dude, why? Please, yes, I'm with Animantra here. LOL, this game. I'm waiting for a GG, please, because like, unless he's gonna kill battle cruisers with, I don't know. Mine's good unit. Sorry, bro. Hellbats don't shoot air.
What?
Okay. I'm aware you've got a disgusting number of Widow Mines, but if you kill all of this with Widow Mines, I will never touch this game again. I swear. If Dreadlord somehow wins this game with these Widow Mines, this game will have disappointed me at a level beyond which I've ever been disappointed before. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Does he even have needle nose pliers? Because if he has needle nose pliers, that's actually a legitimate concern to me.
Oh god.
Oh my god, they burrow so fast. They're about to get mowed down. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Yamato cannoning a 80 health Widow Mine is a bit of... No, don't leave the Maybe if you killed the Widow Mines, he would have GG'd. Okay guys, so this time I'm going to remind you the point of this whole series that I'm going to be doing. This is going to be show matches just to have a lot of fun, you know. I kind of want people to have fun, have their friends watch them play some games, you know. It's always cool to have some casted games, even if it's just by me or one of your friends or anything like that. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and get Rotterdam in here one day. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Or Husky or whoever you guys like. I like Husky, Roddy, and all the... Oh my god. About 10 Marauders walked in, one walked out. Oh god, he's not even gonna walk out. He has a family. Oh. Come on, man. Okay, but yeah, basically I'm gonna... Eventually I would like to start running actual tournaments and stuff, and I could use these as like a basis to kinda seed people and stuff. Like, I don't want them to be too serious, but like the tournaments will probably be kind of serious. I will be a bit more serious in my casting. I won't be joking around as much. And even in these mech games, I'll try and actually be a bit more serious than I am. So, with that being said, eventually there will be tournaments and stuff. Whenever I can get around to it. I'm in college right now, so I don't have all the time in the world, but I do have a good bit of time, especially on weekends and stuff. You know. I'm not gonna like set it in stone or anything, but I would like to do prize pool tournaments because I think if you're gonna put the time in to play a tournament, you should get something for it. Whether it just be like $5 or something. I mean, who would ever complain about getting $5 for playing a game, right? If you win like 20 tournaments, you know, that's some good money right there. Still not sure why we haven't. I think Dreadlord's heavily debating whether to type GG in all caps or lowercase. It's got to be what he's waiting on. And I don't know who I heard say that. I feel like it was Red Eye. No, it wasn't Red Eye. He doesn't cast. Anyway, I'll have to use his saying, and I believe he's trying to decide all caps or lowercase GG. I swear to God, if he has to actually go around and kill all these stupid command centers, well, actually, he's only got like 3 left, but come on, man. And there's the GG. Animantra takes the very first Forum series 2-1. And I'm going to try and do something for the winners here. I don't know what I'll do.